Moving out the newest light combat aircraft, the Tejas. It's configured to match the demands of modern combat scenarios in terms of speed, acceleration, maneuverability and agility, and you're going to see that amply demonstrated today. Short takeoff, but he's going to hold it down. He's not going to climb straight away. And keep it low all the way down the runway before he pulls up into his first maneuver.
أعزائي المشاهدين، طائرة تيجاس تعتبر الأصغر والأخف طائرة حربية من فئتها متعددة المهام، وتخترق حاجز الصوت على أي ارتفاعات، كما يمكنها المقدرة على الوصول إلى ارتفاع 50,000 قدم.
Multi-role combat aircraft from Hindustan Aeronautics. Initial concept dates right back from 1983, really for the Indian government replacement for the MiG-21. But it's come on in development ever since. Also a maritime version available for the Indian Navy.
طبعا طائرة تيجاس تعتبر الطائرة البديلة لطائرة الميج 21، كما ترون هي تستعد للإقلاع حاليا.
Aircraft itself is inherently unstable. That maximizes the maneuverability of the aircraft because you're using artificial methods to keep the stability, so therefore you can go around corners a lot sharper.
طبعا هذه الطائرة بإمكانها نقدر على القيام بمناورات صعبة جدا كما تشاهدون هي حاليا.
Flight controls, quadruplets, digital fly-by-wire, hands on throttle and stick. End is the F404 afterburning turbofan from General Electric.
Very impressive.
Oh yes. Coming round, having pulled up into the vertical, coming round for the first maneuver, which is going to be a square loop. Should be a box really. It's called a loop if it's got square edges.
Yeah.
But he's going to pull up to 8G into the vertical pull-up. Check in the vertical, keep going up, wait till you get the speed and the height, then pull back and then push into 8G to fly straight down, upside down. The end of that transit inverted, stick back, come plummeting back down to Mother Earth. Accelerating down for another high G pull at the bottom. Complete the square loop. Off the bottom of the square loop, we're going into a high rate turn. This really demonstrates the ability of the aircraft to quickly change direction. Oh, just holding. You can see where the smoke is breaking away from the back end of that delta part. Heaving it round. Brief bit of acceleration. You can see the acceleration coming in, but a straight level still with the afterburner kicked in. Positioning round for a wing over into an outside turn. So this is the wing over. So this is going to be a negative outside turn. So he's going to roll, it says here. Anytime you like. Thank you. And then push. So he's pushing to where he can't see, because obviously he's going away from himself all the
Absolutely.
time.
And he's probably experiencing some negative G's as well.
Oh, it certainly is. Vile. So coming round back in towards us to put up into a vertical loop. At the top, he eases out of the loop, slow speed, minimum radius turn, actually when he comes out the bottom of it. There you go. So, pulling up. See the angle of attack when the smoke is going away from the back end into a minimum turn, slow speed, left-hand turn. Speed come right back to 160 knots and the turning radius around about 350 meters. Coming out the back of this manoeuvre, he will also be positioning for military high angle of attack, low speed run, coming right to about 110 knots when he comes past from the left to the right. This shows the slow speed handling characteristics of the aircraft.
سيقوم الطيار الآن بالتحليق بسرعات منخفضة أمامكم أعزائي المشاهدين كما تشاهدون.
That wing area allows for a wide range of external stores to be carried. 8 hard points. There's the low speed pass. See the breakaway of the smoke. It's right good on the cameras. We've got some fantastic camera lenses available to get right in close on various things. Indeed, last night we had a great shot, close shot of the moon as the moon came up. With the sky cleared today, we'll probably go and grab that shot later on tonight. Now in with the afterburner, climbing steeply away. Steep climb from a slow speed bath. That says how much grunt you've got under the bonnet. Going through the inverted. A terrific display.
Absolutely.
By Tejas. Hindustan Aeronautics and the Indian Air Force. Series of rolls to go down to the other end of the runway in a moment. That's what he told me at briefing, so I'm sure he won't disappoint. There's the nose going up, starting the rolls. Downwind to land. So coming to land. Capable of quite a short landing run. Doesn't need that here at Sakir Air Base. It's a decent long runway. Stress to +8 minus 3.5 G. .757 is being brought in a bit closer to the airfield now. He's dropping on air traffic control. .757 just over Sakir Air Base, which is not that far to the south. About 7 miles, something like that, Sakir Base. Yeah, about 7.1 miles.
7.7.
7.7,
yeah.
There we go. It's always unfair to ask the local instructors stuff that they should know just like that, to ask them just like that.
Yeah.
But marks out of 10, yeah, pretty good. They basically covered that. So that's where the 7.5 is holding. It won't take him long now. You're going to get one pass by the 757 with the twisters. Twisters are then going to break off, and they will do aerobatics to music when they break off with smoke. But they're going to be just out on the wingtip, slightly wide of the wingtip and slightly above the 757 because it keeps you out of the wake turbulence. But the first manoeuvre is quite interesting for them to do because they're going